Hey everyone!
Okay, I know what you're thinking. Didn't I just click on a Mindspaces video, so why am I seeing the amazing Sophia instead? I promise there's a good explanation, and if you want to find out what's going on, then stick around.
I'm Sophia. I'm a self-help and personal development and lifestyle YouTuber. Thank you so much, Kate, for having me on your channel. This is a dream come true. Can't wait to show you guys my day in the life, I guess evening and night routine in my home in Southern California. If you're interested in watching Kate and I's video on our morning and day routine, then feel free to check out my video. So at about 5 p.m. I got really sleepy real fast, so I took a nap. And by nap, I mean just laying in bed and watching a bunch of YouTube videos. I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos during the week because I'm just really busy, so I like to dedicate a portion of my weekend to watching videos. And now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get some Italian food and treat myself. I just ordered on the phone and I got a mushroom risotto and lasagna and a tiramisu because I am Kelly Stamps. I don't know if you guys got that reference.
I really can't decide whether I prefer eating salty like the German people or rather I prefer eating sweet like French people. I have decided that I don't care. The message for today is do whatever the fuck you want. Sometimes we find ourselves doing things and following imaginary rules. Like for example, it would be not okay to eat 2 different kinds of food for breakfast. What is this? There's no rule stating that. It's just the habits of other people that become rules for us. So I just want to tell you, if there's something that you want to do, if something feels good to you, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be doing it if you don't see anyone else do it as well.
Also, just thought of something random, but like, if I film on the weekend, did that mean that I didn't have an actual weekend? Since I'm like busy filming, you know? Cause like, yes, I get to go to these fun places and like hang out with friends and stuff, but like if you're filming it, are you actually enjoying the present moment?
I visited my family over the last couple days and I will be going back home now. We have arrived. It is really rainy today. I went to the shop, got some lunch. We are going to have lunch together now.
A few moments later.
So we are back outside. I went home and wanted to eat, but Pablito was really stressed out and had pooped on the carpet, and so we needed to go out.
This walk has been really nice so far. It's like super peaceful and quiet. Just makes me wonder what people are doing on a Sunday. Where is everyone?
I'm gonna take the time now to speak a little bit to you because we are on our little walk, so I think that's a perfect time to do that. I was thinking on the car on my way home about how, you know, when we are deciding to follow a new habit and we decide to make a change in our lives, how we often forget to change ourselves. This is very typical for New Year resolutions or resolutions that we take after our birthdays. You know, we tell ourselves, okay, today I'm turning 25 and I need to be a real adult now. I need to do some exercise, be more responsible, and all these kind of stuff. And we decide to change our lives before changing ourselves. We are still that old person who is not having these habits, and we rely on willpower, a little branch. So we rely on willpower to do all these things. And so we managed to do these for a week or two, and after that it gets really difficult to keep up with these new habits. Because when we are tired, when we are exhausted after a long day of work, we feel like, whatever, let's just go back to what I used to do. And we just fall back into our old habits. So I think that instead of deciding to do all these new things and trying to find all the willpower to change your life and keep up with all these new habits, maybe we should try to create a shift within ourselves and start embodying your future self first. And then it will be way easier to keep up with your new habits, because you are the person who goes to the gym to relax after work. You are the person who is self-confident and organized, because you are the person who is responsible and takes good decisions, because you are the person who does all these things that you want to do, and you are the future self that you want to become. He is so ashamed that he pooped on the carpet, and now he's hiding here in the pillows.
So now it's getting a bit late. It's almost 8 p.m. here, and I'm going to have a call with some friends because one of my friends, he is taking an art class, and he's doing this presentation and activity, and I'm really actually critical thinking through art, so that's going to be super interesting. I can't wait to have a really good intellectual discussion at night. Looking forward to it. While I have the art class, sorry this is a really bad angle by the way, I'm gonna be eating this. Ta-da! Tiramisu! Is it okay for me to eat this at night?
Do whatever the fuck you want.
Creamy, refreshing, light.
Alright guys, so I'm having a moment of doubt. I'm halfway done with editing the course. I'm just at a point where I have very high expectations for myself, where I believe that there is a way that it could be more perfect, that it could be better. I absolutely want to create something that will not disappoint. Sometimes it's just when we get out of our comfort zone, when we do things that are challenging, that are maybe even pushing us to our boundaries, then we get these feelings, these fears, and these doubts, and these are actually a good sign. It means that you are stepping out of your comfort zone.
So I want to show you guys a quick tour of what a home in America looks like, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna look any different, but I'll show you a portion of the house. I don't want to show you too much of it, but this is my bedroom. Basically, nothing too crazy. Little background here. And that's me. This is where all the magic happens. I'm actually currently editing my video for Kate and I's collab. This is where I work remotely. My research poster at UCLA. And I have like a bunch of books over there. This used to be my old bedroom, but I don't use this bed anymore. I use the other one that I showed you. And this is my bathroom. I like to use these types of cameras just to like take cute photos, as you can see.
So it is now approximately 8 p.m. and I am on my way to the gym. I wouldn't consider myself being a really sportive person, but recently I have felt the need to do something for myself and especially do something for my health. So yeah, I have decided to go to the gym and the swimming pool more regularly. We have arrived at the gym and the swimming pool, so let's check in.
Hey everyone, don't mind me, I'm just in a sports bra here because it gets pretty hot in LA, Los Angeles, even at night these days. And by hot, I guess like everyone else in the world might laugh at us, because hot for us is like even maybe like 75 degrees, because we don't really get extreme temperatures here. And then cold is probably like 65 degrees, which may be hot for some people, so don't laugh at me. But I also want to mention that usually at night, because I showed you a lot of my evening and I like to go on walks after work or during the weekend, but like at night, I actually don't go out a lot. I don't think a lot of people around here go out a lot. I don't live in LA, I live in the suburban area, so that might make a difference since I'm not in the city. But yeah, you don't really see a lot of people at night actually outside, so I'm really curious if people in Germany go out a lot at night, if that's like a normal thing. But yeah, there's not really much of a social scene here, which makes it a little bit boring, but you know, I don't mind the peace and quiet here. I get to just, you know, have a call with my boyfriend or have calls with friends, read some books, and just have a lot of downtime for myself at night.
Hey guys! So, I am done with my exercise for today. It was really great and I really improved since last time I was there. Today I was able to do all the sets with all the reps, which is really cool. I'm really proud of myself. Actually, you know what guys, I really enjoy taking you on walk talks or chatting with you in the park or taking you along with me in my day, because I feel like it's almost as if we would hang out, and that is what I want to do with Mind Spaces, you know? I want to bring people together. I want to create a community of empowering and inspiring people who help each other out and who are there for each other, who inspire each other and empower each other. And I feel like authenticity is really a big part of what Mind Spaces is, and I would say that authenticity and friendship and good intention and inspiration and empowerment and acceptance are the values of Mind Spaces. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being part of this wonderful community. I really appreciate you. I am so grateful for every single one of you and for how genuine and amazing you all are. We are outside with Pablito. You probably can't see him because it's way too dark. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you that I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. Please make sure to check out Sophia's channel. She is a really amazing video creator. I love her very unique storytelling style, and her content is always so inspiring.
Thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you, Kate, for having me on your video today. I think, you know, environment plays such an important, integral role in your life. Like, environment as in your physical space, as well as even the people. Like, if you think about it, especially during COVID, I'm sure you guys all know how staying at home all day can kind of really get to you sometimes. And that just shows, you know, how important our environment is. It really affects our emotions and mood, so it's really important, you know, to have a reset and recharge day and really think about, you know, are you in the right place? Like, are you in the right mental place, and are you in the right physical space? Because your physical space can affect your mental health, your mental space. So, you know, I think it's good to every once in a while just check in with yourself and just ask yourself and reflect on where you want to be, and is where you want to be where you are right now?